Road to Responsibility is very special to me because I was here at the very beginning and helped set the place up and make it what it is today. The tagline is "Making Lives Better," and so that's really our mission, is to provide the opportunities, means, and supports necessary to allow individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities to take their rightful place as productive and fully functional citizens in our community. So we do whatever it takes to get people involved in activities they want to be in out in the community, to get them jobs, to provide them with the individual skill development they need to live fulfilling lives in the community. And honestly, a lot of the clients we serve have way more active social lives than I do because we work so hard at it.
RTR's mission is making lives better, and basically we're all about providing the individuals with choice. And it's really what's meaningful and purposeful for them. So we as an organization all have different positions in different ways to support that choice and to really help them in whatever ways we can within our positions to help their future, help them grow, and really reach their goals and their dreams for their life.
We never tell the individuals what to do. We try to give them guidance and have them solve their own problems. And then they realize that usually most of the time their drama or anything that upsets them is pretty minimal once you kind of talk it down and have them put it in perspective.
You know, the guys that I support have struggles throughout the day. And if it's just, helping someone who's feeling anxious about somebody feel better about it, it's something that I kind of take for granted on a daily basis, but when you stop and you think about it, you make a difference every day.
They're a great group of people, and they're people that rely on you for your guidance and your support. And if they have any questions, they come to us as well. But again, it's hoping that they can live their lives to the best of their ability and give them the proper guidance that they need to do that.
Honestly, the most rewarding thing that I have is I have a lot of good, close relationships with the individuals that we serve. And one of my favorite things to do is walk through the programs in the morning and talk to them and see how they're doing, and really kind of like a big family.
I get to combine my work in human services, which I've done since 1988. I started when Road to Responsibility first formed in 1988, and I was in college, and my love of horses and farming. I am a work supervisor for a team of supported employees that come here and work 3 days a week, and where I'm also doing a lot of planning for future activities. We also participated in the Marshfield Farmers Market last year. So right now we're in the planning stages and doing quite a bit of planning for the future.
I've always been a people person, and having the opportunity to help people on a daily basis just kind of makes work easy. With the job comes professional boundaries, so you try to remain professional, but the people. So, just like any other relationship, you definitely find yourself becoming attached.
I also run the fishing program called We Love to Fish at RTR, and I did about 30 trips this year with the guys, and we get them out in the water for their first day of fishing. And each one of those trips, I get to see them catch their first fish, and that is really the most rewarding, and it's when I really impact them.
I think the most rewarding thing would be working with the people. It's a small environment. I came from a large corporation where there were 29,000 people. So when I came here, there's about 500. I like the teamwork and the atmosphere, and everyone's very friendly.
We started the farm about a year and a half ago. I was working for RTR as an employment specialist, and Chris White, the CEO, was looking for a varied opportunity for the individuals to come and get some work experience at something outside the employment center.
So I think there's different careers that people choose. I think you have construction careers, you have electrician careers, finance careers. I think the human services world is very different, and I think you have to have a lot of patience. I think you have to be very dedicated, and it's a very rewarding field because you do see the results right away. Sometimes when you work for larger companies, you're all working toward one goal, but a lot of times it's a financial or an investment, which you don't normally see the repercussions from that. But in our particular roles, you do see the individuals grow and mature, and they're very satisfied in what their roles are in life.
Well, I think that it's well known in nonprofit, you're really not in it for the money, but we're in it to really impact people's lives and to come to work knowing that you're giving of yourself, and it's a meaningful day, and really being meaningful to the individuals.
The guys here, I've watched their confidence absolutely grow since they've first been working here. Their confidence in their abilities to do the work, as well as their confidence around the animals. And one of the individuals that work here, Teresa, wrote me a beautiful letter saying how much she loved being on the farm and thanking me for the opportunity to be here. So I'll save that letter forever.
There was one individual where she just would stay in her room, and it was really dark in there, and she really didn't have any way to get out and get items for her house. So we went out together. She picked out everything for her room, the color on the wall, to her bedding, to her artwork, and oh my God, when we finished that room, I mean, she was almost crying. She was so happy.
And it's funny, I drive away thinking I impacted them, but really it's generally they impacted me with something.